So you mentioned that in terms of how children in particular cope with the stress of being in a high-risk situation of neglect or abuse, you mentioned that every generation is different. Tell me a little bit about that in your observations.
Well, we're looking at a different generation that, with the young men are wearing their pants down. I think that's a fear of they trying to figure out who they are. And we have females who are dressing very provocative and things of that nature. So a lot of these young people, we as an adults, we have our perception on how they should be dressed. But instead of getting on them, we should be talking to them and steering them, letting them know that the attire that you wear has a lot to do with your preference, and you want to be professional at all times. And then when they see that they have someone as an example as myself that dress professional and still can be cool and still have fun.
And speaking of which, check out the shoes. They're really great. Okay.
So, and that plays a big part. So,
okay.
And I try to instill that in them about wearing a belt, tucking your shirt in, just looking neat, because people judge you on your outside because they don't know you. So that's the first thing they see. And just being well groomed, keeping your hair neat, not these wild colors and things of that nature. So when they see a live example in front of them, a person who have gone through, lived in the projects, was on food stamp, mother was incarcerated, mother was on drugs, my father wasn't around, was raised by my grandparents, they instill in me the values and morals that I have today.
And so you feel like it's helpful to be able to be somebody that they would listen to.
Exactly. You got to lead by an example.
Got to lead by an example.
If I'm coming here with my pants hanging down and red hair, that's not leading by example.